So on today's video, I'm going to show you how to install one of these outside taps. This is not the kit, this is copper and proper fittings that we're using. They do sell the kits, but I won't bother if I were you. Just an absolute waste of time, the amount we come out and replace. So you've got to decide where your outside tap's going to be. So we've done some measuring, and right where that T is there, that would be in the perfect spot. But as you can see, some strange plumbing going on. So we're going to go below it. We've put a small drill bit. When I say small, it's small and long. So that it's like, if you like, a pilot hole. So we can just check as to where that's coming through rather than do the biggest one first and going, whoops. We're just walking round now to have a look inside. And you can see this is real plumber on the job. So we've had to pull the washing machine out, and we've come through here. We've got our hot and cold pipes and a load of shenanigans going on. Look at the electrics and plumbing here. So what we're going to do is, we can see we cleared it. We're not hit any pipes or cables or anything, so we'll be able to proceed with the larger drill bit. Okay. So this is a back plate with a large piece of pipe on, so you can simply stick it through and adjust it so you can get 3 decent fixings. You can't always do it, but most of the time we do get that. So of course that's just going to screw onto that, and of course round the back we'll just connect onto the back. So we're just going to have a look around the back to see what's going on. Again, it's the kitchen, the messy kitchen. You can see got plenty of pipe there, so be able to put an elbow on that and connect to this mess behind the washing machine. So we're placing it, we're going to mark it with a marker pen, and then we'll whip it out and screw our 3 holes, put our plugs in, and screw it up and see if it's nice and tight. So the right size hole and the right screws are important. We're using these black plasterboard screws. Just found they're absolutely awesome. Don't rust, unlike a lot of the Chinese screws that we're getting at the moment. And once that's tight, you just got to make sure there's no dirt or debris in the pipe. Just basically blow down it, make sure it's clear. And of course we put our PTFE on our tap here, and we're just going to simply wind it on nice and hand tight. Okay, so if you've not done it, you see that looks okay, but it needs one more turn. Okay, you can see it's held, and it's about getting it looking right to the eye. Doesn't quite look right, so a little bit of a tweak. There we go, happy days. So we're back inside. There's a bit of a stone in there. We're going to cut that off, and of course what I do is blow down it from the other side, clear it out. Just turning the water off, or we're trying. What I found is it was extremely tough, so I had to stop filming, get my grips on it and loosen it. It's not something that a normal person would be able to do unless you're a plumber. So you can see we whipped that off, and we undid the gland, and then we managed to turn it off, and it turned the water off 98%, so we can work on that. So we've turn the taps on. As you can see, nothing really is coming through, so we're just going to nip upstairs in this lovely house to open the taps, and what that'll do is it'll clear out all the water, or at least most of it anyway. So and this is a good test to see, has it turned it off? Yeah, you see nothing's coming through. So downstairs, just wait for the water to stop. In the meantime, I'll go to the van and get some more stuff. Stop tap is passing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on here, probably elbow again, either up or down. There'll be a T in the cold there with a ball fix. I was going to show you how to cut this, so do like a guesstimate thing. Waz it off. And this is what you do with these, called a push fit. Push it on. We have this flexibility. So I think we'll do it. I think we'll do that, something like that. But I need to cut that, be quick, otherwise we get wet. Shouldn't be a problem for me, but that's what's happening. Can't film that bit, but I'll slice, push it on. I'll have a pre-prepared piece with a valve on, and I'll turn it off. Show you in a minute. Now, because I know it's passing, I don't want to get too wet. I've already made this piece up ready to go. I'll leave the valve on as well to relieve the pressure, then I'll turn it off with a screwdriver later. Don't know, can we film it while we're going? Let's see. Yeah, I think we might be able to. So, let's see if it works out. I'm really not sure. So this is where we get wet now. But there's a nice hole. So I'm going to make sure this doesn't drop. Ooh, look at that, nice loads and loads of pressure. Cut a piece out. So whether this is filming or not, I really don't know. So we'll push you on. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Now we'll push you on. Push, twist. I've left that open deliberately because it relieves the pressure on the other joint. We'll shut it in a minute. Push, finish, on. You can just get to it. Turn it off. And then we'll turn that off there, turn the water back on in a minute. After that's turned off. And plan is to do that, methinks, or something like that. Did it film? Nobody knows. To fix that in a minute. I run upstairs as well, so we just check it. You leave a tap open, relieves the pressure on the joint, doesn't go everywhere. So, if we have a problem, it'll be pissing out. Looking good. So, I need to check that something's been moved. I'll fix that later. It'll be a new washer or a tighten up. In the meantime, we'll get on with this. And we've done it, so we can turn it off behind there. I'm telling you now, this customer will not be turning it off. Alright, see what happens with it. It needs a new washer, something's not right. That top one. Right, so we've turned the valve on, turned the water on, and we can't see any leaks or problems. So one of the last things to do, of course, is to see if it comes out. Yay! Like a win. All I've got to do now is fix the stop tap, fix that leak at the top, pack up and go. So put the dishwasher back. Apparently next week we're going to come and replace this tap now. Stop the problem. We're at the end of the video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Cheers, guys.